In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take information from a table and place it elsewhere in your document. I have a table, and that's always nice because you can filter what you want. And so let's filter it down to one particular account number. I've selected this account number out of my table. The table has approximately 260 records in it. Anything longer than this, and it will take too long to run this. And so now what I'm going to do is I would like to put this on, for example, tags or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to my Developer tab, I'm going to Macros, and I'm running list items. And now, if I go to my next sheet, my information here has now been put onto my tags. And so let me show you a few things first of all. On sheet 3, I have pre-designed this account, the tags that I'd like these information to be on. Let me show you the code, how I have set this up. So this is the code, how I have done this. I've set data to sheet 1, which is my table of information. I found what the end row is of my data. Now the R is for the row on my table sheet, the C is for the column on my output sheet, and the row is the row on my output sheet. Now it's do while it's less than or equal to the end row. Now what we're doing here is only take the data that has been filtered. So when you filter it, the row's height becomes 0. So if the rows is greater than 0, then you can continue on. And so worksheet activate, and with that row you select the row in the column. And now we're calling a macro that I have written down here, and it's for copying my my form here. And so then what we're going to do is we are taking what I've done on the sheet 3, and then what I've done is I copied it with the columns and the values that are in there so that we have the labels on there, and then we paste it on our sheet here, and then we simply go through all of the cells and put them, we're going through the rows or the cells on the table sheet, and then we're putting them on the next row, each of the data cells. So when it's done that, it will continue on, and it'll go, it will move 6 columns over, and then it will go 1 row down on the table sheet, and then we loop. Now, if the row height is less than is not greater than 0, then we just go to another, which is goes to the next row on the table sheet. I will of course include all this code in the description of my video. Please subscribe.